Hottest spots, like seriously? I wonder if the map would tell me anything. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, so there is a request over there that I remember. Unfortunately, can't really look at both. May as well go to the... Oh, they're doing photography. Since it's a noble and commoner, I don't know if they're like arguing or not. So if I wanted to fish more, I could. Alright, so let's go to the main school building. And let us see. Okay, so there's someone at the library and someone in the school itself. Let's head on over to the library. That was the library, right? Yeah. Wrong button. Alright. Now to find out. Hello there. If it isn't Reen, how may I help you today? If you're here to talk history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day for an engaging little chat. Not today, thanks. Instructor Thomas is in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former either. I'm just here to ask whether you ordered this book from the bookstore recently. Ooh, you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Wait, why do you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Well, it's a long story. Reen explained the situation to Instructor Thomas and handed over Behind the War of the Lions. I see, it all makes sense now. Thank you for going out of your way to hand-deliver this to me. It was no trouble at all. By the way, this book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding the War of the Lions. Though I suppose you probably figured that much out from the title, I had intended on covering these mysteries in class too. But I would be more than happy to lend it to you if the premise catches your interest. I'll let you know if I ever find the time. Let's see, anyone else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, to the main school building. Alright, so one of them is just to the right over here. Was it this door or that door? This door. It's the teacher-faculty office. You're that Reen Schwarzer from Instructor Wallenstein's class. What brings you to me? May I have a minute of your time? Pretty sure he teaches the political and economics classes. That should mean... Do you know this book by any chance? Reen showed Vice Principal Heinrich the copy of Analyzing Macroeconomics. As it just so happens, that's the very book I ordered from the bookstore. But why do you have it? Wait, don't tell me Wallenstein's corrupted you into into a petty thief. You're both stealing Academy deliveries, aren't you? Hold on, let me explain. Reen carefully calmed Vice Principal Heinrich down, explained the situation, and handed over Analyzing Macroeconomics. I see. Allow me to apologize for doubting you so readily and so vehemently. But that raises another question. Your father is a baron, is he not? Then why, pray tell, would someone of such worthy blood perform such menial tasks? What exactly are you asking me? I do not mean to deny the work ethic or the importance of the student council, but nobles have their roles and commoners have theirs. I would just like you to keep that in mind. I see. What's more, you could very well have a bright future. Try not to let Instructor Wallenstein's influence stain it too much. That is all. You may take your leave. Thank you for your time. He must be gunning for the title of Thor's most punchable faculty member. Oh, I like that. I like that. You tell him, Reen. So what if I'm a noble? Alright. Yep, person in here too. And they are in the back corner? Oh, nope. Other corner. Oh, you're a teacher? Why, yes you are. I thought you were a student at first. Why, hello there. Did you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Instructor Mary teaches both the arts and home ec, so this should be hers. Did you order this book recently? Reen showed Instructor Mary the copy of Modern Arts, The Complete Works. Oh, yes, I did. But is there a reason you have it? Funny you should ask. It's quite the story. He's getting funny with us now. Reen explained the situation to Instructor Mary and handed over Modern Art, The Complete Works. I see. That's very diligent of you. Not at all. I'm just doing what was asked of me. Oh, come now. No need to be so humble. I should have said this earlier, but thank you for going out of your way to bring this directly to me. I'm sure this book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. You've made my students very happy. It's very flattering. Alright, so... is that it for this floor? One more floor to look. Oh. Oh, there's someone up here. Hello there. Oh, hey, Reen, right? What do you need? Just a moment of your time if you can spare it. Instructor Makarov teaches natural science and orbital engineering, so this one might just be his. Did you order this from the bookstore recently? Reen showed Instructor Makarov the issue of Topical Science. Yeah, I've got a subscription to that magazine through the bookstore. But what are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Well, that'd do it then. Thanks. Between schoolwork and doing favors for the student council, you must be one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a minute, mind if I ask what you're doing up here? Judging by the cigarette in his hand, probably having a smoke. Evading all of my teacherly responsibilities, couldn't you tell? Right, how silly of me. There are some things you just shouldn't say in front of your hardworking students. It's cool though. I'm doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think you work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax a bit. All that hard work will catch up to you if you don't. That's a good point. Whoa, I wouldn't have expected that out of him. I guess he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing me my magazine. Catch you later. Right, thank you for your time. Alright, so... that's it for the main school. And now for Miss Valestine. Oh, wrong way. Got a little turn around. All these stairs. What's up, lad? Glad to see you. Hard at work as ever. I feel as though I'm wasting my breath pointing this out, but you do realize it's the middle of the day, don't you? You got a problem with me spending the afternoon drinking? This is my room and this is my beer. I'm not seeing the problem. Looks like she's completely gone. Get the feeling that one odd magazine in the pile is probably hers. You wouldn't happen to know what this is, would you? Hey, that's the magazine I used the Academy's money to buy. Didn't think you read it too. Let's not jump to conclusions now. Looks like I was right on the mark. The truth is... Thanks. That explains it, though. Sounds like your work for the student council is varied, if nothing else. Well, might as well have a little look at it now. She might be the most carefree person I've ever met. That magazine, that's a magazine for people looking in to tour the Empire, isn't it? It seems like something you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's. It's for your field studies. What? I'm reading this so I can research potential field study locations. Yet here you are assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know. I see. Certainly does sound plausible. It might not seem like it sometimes, but I guess she really is always looking out for us. Ooh, the booze here looks pretty good. First, it tells me about Celtic's beer. Now this. Gotta appreciate a magazine that covers an adult's need. I take it all back. The only person she's thinking about here is herself. Right, that's all 5 of them delivered. Let's head back and report to Keen's. Okay, good. I was worried about it, like just starting a bonding event, which I didn't want to do. Looks like you've made all of your deliveries. What a boon you've been. Thank you. Always happy to be a boon. Here, I want to give you something as a token of my gratitude. They may come in handy at some point. Ground bait. I think they will. Much appreciated. Again, I cannot overstate how thankful I am. You'll be the first one I call if I ever need a hand again. I'm always willing to help. See you later. Hey, we did it. Now then. Let's see. So we have that to do. We can spend our final bonding point. Alright, let's go tutor. Sounds like fun. Ooh, what was that? I can't replicate it. Oh well. So this is the lower class dorm. I like it. Are you the person I'm looking for? Excuse me, you're Klein, right? I am. If you're asking, you must be Reen. Yep, Reen Schwarzer of Class 7, at your service. I read you wanted me to fill in for you at your tutoring job. That's right. Something urgent's come up, so I won't be able to make it today. That's why I took this straight to the student council. If you don't mind me prying, may I ask what's so urgent? Of course. Truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me my mom collapsed when she was out working. Oh no. That's all I know, but I've already got tickets for the train out to the country this afternoon. I'd do the same if I were you. The house you'll be tutoring at it's a straight shot south from these dorms. It's by the riverside. Can't miss it. Your pupil is a boy named Emil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach him, I'm leaving that up to you. And honestly, if you want to back out, that's fine too. I've already told Melissa that you're not necessarily locked in, so she'll understand if you can't make it. Thanks for giving me the out at least. Oh right, I probably should have asked at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? I've never tutored anyone before. Well, you're a student here, so you've got the knowledge to do it at least. Ever helped other people study before? I've helped my younger sister with things she didn't understand at Sunday school. And there you have it. Emil's got all the books he needs already, so all you need to do is go through the material together. Today's topic should be orbital science, by the way. You might want to brush up at the library if you if you're not too confident in that area. Thank you for the information. Well then, I still gotta pack, so I'll be heading home, back to my room now. Any other questions before I go? I should be fine with what you've told me. Nice. This is the real weight off my shoulders. Good luck. Dude, I hope your mom's okay. I do hope nothing serious happened to his mom. So today's topic is oral science, huh? Probably had the right idea about going to the library. It's probably worth brushing up on my knowledge of the Rhineford Company too. Once I've done that, I'll find that house. Or I could just go straight there. The beauties of not giving a damn. Maybe I shouldn't say that necessarily about tutoring. More like the powers of just having a small little quest guide at your disposal. Hello there. Excuse me, I was sent here by a second-year student called Klein. Oh, you must be the one filling in for him. How thoughtful of him to find a replacement. Are you free to tutor Emil now? Alright. Yeah, of course. Oh, thank you. I'll take you to his room then. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rein Schwarzer. I'm a first year and a member of Class 7. Nice to meet you. Likewise. So, what do you say we get started? We'll be going over oral science today, correct? That's right. I've already got my textbook ready. Studious little thing, isn't he? Oops. Page 40, huh? So we'll be focusing more on the historical side of things. Indeed. For the record, Klein and I covered up to the beginnings of the Oral Revolution last time. It really deserves to be called a revolution for changing everyone's lives so much and so quickly. I'm sure you know the answer, but let me ask to refresh myself. How long ago did the Oral Revolution take place? Roughly 50 years ago. Starting with the easy one, I see. Started about 50 years ago. You make it sound like common knowledge. I should have expected you to be smart since you are a Thor student. I wouldn't go that far. To follow up, do you know who invented ordnance? Professor C. Epstein. That would be Professor C. Epstein. Speaking of which, it was in the year 1155, just a year after his death, that the Epstein Foundation was formed by his skilled disciples. Oh wow, I didn't expect to hear all that. You really are amazing. That's not true. The way I explained things probably made them even harder to understand. Either way, I think today's plan is to go over the topics as a refresher first. And after that, we'll try and cover everything up until the year 1170 of the Septian calendar. Sounds good to me. Some really basic stuff. I mean, basic if, you've been with Trails for a while. And that's about it. Did you manage to get all that? Yes, I think I should be good to go. I have to admit, I'm surprised. It's hard to believe that a company as massive as Rhineford used to just be a single factory. It really is. The Oral Revolution brought about big changes just about everywhere. But it's safe to say that the Rhineford factory's transformation into such a huge corporation is one of the biggest ones. It certainly ended up having a major impact on Zemuria, so I'd have to agree. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask, what was it that the Rhineford factory specialized in making? This book doesn't really mention that. Well, goods like clocks and cameras, vehicles like carriages and boats. I like how the text is clipping into the little side bubbles. Weapons like guns and artillery. They specialized in making weapons such as guns and artillery. The factory's been around for a long time. I've even heard it was around back in the Middle Ages. That's fascinating. Thanks for letting me know. I'm impressed at just how knowledgeable you are. I'm just doing my job. Seems like today's session is over. Are you okay with leaving off here for today? Today is a good stopping point, so yes. This is a good stopping point, so yes. It was a pleasure to have you as a tutor today. Thank you for covering for Klein. Emil seems to have learned a lot today. He's a great teacher. In fact, I didn't even put him on the same level as Klein. I'm honored. I'm glad to see he's happy. Well then, I have to give you something. 2,000 Mira. Thank you. Wait, Mira? I can't just take this. Why not? People normally get paid for their work. Well, I guess. It didn't really feel like work to me. I guess it'd be rude to refuse it, though. Well, if you insist. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I'm very grateful you filled in for Klein. And that's that. Alright, why don't we go hang out with Emma? Oh, hello, Reen. I see you're working hard as always. Hey there, Emma. You know, I see you in this bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today? Well, today I'm searching for some study materials. I'm hoping to find some that'll help Fee with our classwork. Ah, so that's it. Have you come across anything good yet? Not quite. I've been struggling to find something that would make it easy for her to understand. But on my honor as class president, I'm going to keep looking until I find something. I do owe her one after she cheered me up yesterday. Maybe I can help her out. Yep. How about I help you out then? Are you sure? Thank you very much for offering. Okay, to get started, would you mind searching over there? Got it. Unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with a high level of education. Fee isn't quite there, though, so I need something a bit simpler for her. It's really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her. But isn't this cutting into your own studies? It's not a big deal, really. I got into the academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help the other students out. Class 7 is an especially small class, too, so helping each other just seems like the natural thing to do. That kind of thinking is why you're our class president. You don't need to flatter me. It's not flattery, it's honesty. For what it's worth, Fee's been paying a lot more attention in class since you two started studying together too. I've noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully I can teach her how to get excited about learning new things before our midterms start. That would definitely be a big step for her. Hearing that makes me really want to find her the right book. You and me both. Oh, what about that book over there? That might work. This one? Oops, sorry about that. Likewise. And thus, they managed to find some useful study material for Fee. Booyah. Thank you for your help, Reen. I think this will be a great study aid for Fee. No problem. I hope your study sessions with her go well. I'll do what I can. Alright, now to go actually hang out with the people that I can no longer spend bonding points with. I guess just to kind of rub it in my face, huh? Hey there, Crow. Yo, so we meet again. Enjoying a little tea and peace and quiet today, Crow? Nah, I'm just waiting around for an appointment. But they're sure taking their sweet time. Way to keep a guy hanging. Ha, I get the feeling you've done the same thing at least a couple of times. Oh-ho, feeling cheeky today, are we? Can't really deny it, though. Alright, so with that done, that would mean that I've pretty much got everything covered, so I get... Yes, okay. For some reason I thought I missed something. It's just like, no, I'm overthinking. Alright, well with that... let us go to the old schoolhouse. I got bad feelings about that bell. I'm only speaking from experience, though. The doors are locked, so I'd like to point out that it's like they're handled doors, and there's no lock on the door. Yeah. Yeah, I finished both my quests, and as I've looked up, there are no hidden quests right now. There may be some later. So, yeah, let's go. Future investigations of the old schoolhouse will require you to choose a 4-member active party in addition to support members. Okay, so we've got available to us Gaius, Laura, Elliot, and Elisa. Who am I feeling? Oh, they've been bumped up. That's good. Let's see. Let's bring with us Gaius, Elliot, and Laura. And there we go. It's been about a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing weird's going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. We'll just have to take things nice and slow. And I'm counting on you guys for backup. Understood. I wish to do everything I can to assist in the name of Class 7. Even if more fiends were to appear, I'd relish the chance to test my mettle against them. I feel a lot safer with you around, Laura. I've never heard this story. I've heard the stories about this place, but quite honestly, I'm having a tough time believing them. A building that changes its layout all on its own seems, well, kind of impossible. I imagine the only way to truly believe it would be to see it with your own eyes. As soon as we step through that door, you'll be left with no option but to accept that this place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. Party order. When you have 5 or more party members, you can organize the party in the camp menu or by selecting tactics. There are active combatants and support combatants. Reserve combatant can be switched in with one of the active members during battle. During a character's turn in battle, you can swap them with a reserve combatant using R1 in the D-pad. You can swap in characters as many times as you want over the course of a battle, but only once per turn. The character you switch in can act immediately, but will have a slightly longer delay than usual before their next turn. Oh, okay. A small setback. Alright, team. Let's go. What the? What's going on? Oh, goody. This really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pedestal-like structure over there? I mean, we don't know either. That wasn't there last month. None of this was. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down into the ruins is completely gone, too. Instructor Sarah said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well. But she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside and did this? No. It's too large scale a change to have been done in such a short time. The most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own, again. You can't be serious. This truly is a fascinating place. Well, standing around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at that pedestal. Well, first, let's explore around the pedestal in case there's, like, treasures or whatnot. Or maybe something to just examine. Nothing? Okay. Hello. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I were to guess, I'd say it's something similar to an elevator you'd find in a mine shaft. That's what it looks like anyway. An elevator, huh? I wonder if that means we can use this to go deeper underground. It's worth a shot. Let's see. 0, 1, and 2. There we go. We can use this to descend one floor down. It appears to be other floors. There appears to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means that the area we explored last month would be the first floor, I suppose. I didn't realize these ruins went further than that. My head is starting to hurt. If the rest of the floors are locked, that seems to suggest someone is trying to stop us or anyone from getting to them. But who would do that, and why? I have no idea, but the proof is right here. All the other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere either, which suggests that this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself, back in the Middle Ages. You're surprisingly well informed on technology, Elisa. It's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's all just low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So, what are we going to do? Do you want to try using the elevator to go down the second floor? Yeah, I think we should. Though we have no idea what we're going to find down there. So, we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. Let's go. Floor 1. Alright. What does floor 1 have to offer us? Let's explore the surroundings. And we're done. An ornament charging station. Let's go. This is the first floor. We searched it last month. The only change seems to be the addition of that elevator. Yeah, the layout itself looks to be the same as it was before. Really? If that's the case, there's little need for us to investigate it again. Yeah, let's just use that elevator and go down to the second floor. Well, if I want to fight. You know, I want to start a fight. I mean, I guess they wouldn't really put up much of a fight considering we've grown a little bit. It was nice to see the scene regardless. Going down. Second floor. Everybody off, I guess? Man, none of this was here last month, was it? It's kinda eerie. Well, there's our way forward. That door sure looks like the one we saw last time, though. And that means we can probably expect more monsters behind it. Excellent. I'm itching to test my skills against them. We should be careful in here. Monsters may end up being the least of our worries. True, but the 5 of us shouldn't have any problems making good use of combat links, at least. You ready to get started? Of course. Let's head in. Alright, floor 2. Anything to offer? Dash. Alright, there's another charging station. Oop, let's be careful, everyone. Alright. Oh yeah, I got rid of all of his stuff. Give you a defense. Why not? Silver. Let's give you a shield. Not like it's gonna do anything though. Huh. Anything behind it? Not that I can see. Probably something that opens later. Oh, hello.
The wind's behind us. Let's go. Here we go.
What do we have here?
Leave it to me.
Gale Stinger.
Right. Huh? My turn.
Alright, Elliot. Tell us what these things are.
Analysis complete.
Let's see, a clay doll. Psychic and ground type. An ancient humanoid that roams the old schoolhouse's underground area, repelling intruders. Weak to water. Got it.
Go.
Do I have any water? Yes, I do. Frost Edge.
Activate.
My turn.
You don't have any water arts. Smack.
All right.
That did pretty good.
Right.
Oh shoot, no one's linked up.
Let's go.
Here.
Right. Huh?
Here we go.
Crit.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
Get him, Laura.
Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
Lock up.
Oh, did Elisa gain experience from that? Well, that's good to know that even reserve members gain experience. Let's not get too carried away. Oh man, this place is a bit mazy. Hello. You're a freaky little thing.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go.
Alright, just cut them up.
There.
And Elliot,
Enemy attack patterns.
what do we got? Lantern Spider. An arthropod monster with an air sac that gives off a pale light on his back. The sac contains a poisonous liquid. Oh, great. Weak to water, surprisingly. Oh, hey, a palm.
My turn.
How you doing, buddy?
Leave it
And
to
it's already dead.
me. There. They're open.
Get him, Elliot.
I'll back you up. Of course.
And chop.
We should keep going.
Yep, Elisa does gain experience. That's good. Alright. Where does this pathway go? Absolutely nowhere. Right to a brick wall.
It's
Yep, down there, where we are not. Alright, let's get going. Another new monster. Box tortoise?
The wind's behind us. Let's go. My turn.
Autumn leaf cutter.
All right.
Alright, and I want you to do a gale stinger.
Right.
And then Elliot
Let's enemy
detect.
attack patterns.
What have we got?
Analysis complete.
Stone stalker. Oh, it's not a... Okay. A four-legged stone creature. When it sees an enemy, it approaches them, then attacks with its weight from above.
Of course.
Chop!
Here we go.
Of course. Off guard. Boom.
Oh, that was cool.
Right.
So that's finishing blow, huh? Ow.
Go.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
And finish him off, guys. Thank you.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Oh, Reen leveled up.
I did it.
Ooh, ladders. Oh, I do control that. Okay. One sure. Alright. Dead end to the left. Well, ladder to the left. To the right is that chest.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Okay. Chest. Floral bottle. Alright. Da-da-da. Confuse. Sure. Well, fortitude prevents faint. Why not? Alright, up we go. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see, what do we have? Dead end over there. Okay. So there's a dead end this way. Chest.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Alright. What? Oh, goody, it's a monster in a box. What we got? 4 of them, huh?
Go. Flames, gather on my blade.
Take this.
Strike.
My turn.
There we go. Threat annihilated. You missed. That didn't miss. Get him.
Right.
Get him. Radiant dance.
Full strike. Radiant blade dance.
There we go. Oh yeah, you just got back up.
Here we go.
Okay, looks like I was wrong about the whole gaining CP back. Just one that was the case. Eh.
Trista! My turn.
Right. Hey.
Smash. There we go.
Keep going.
And Elisa leveled up.
Nicely done.
What do we get? Reaper. Master Quartz? No? Oh no, it's a time quartz? Why is it sparkly? Oh, is it a rare quartz? Demonic Scythe, Frost Edge, Spark Arrow. I'll worry about that later. Huh. Let's go. Got some eye drops. We got another one of these things. Alright. Sorry if I seem a little out of it. I am incredibly tired right now. An EB charge 2, that's good. Oh. Yeah, just move the switch without even thinking. Oh hey, look at that. Whichever way that is, we can keep going. Alright, so this is the dead end. Good, we got that done. What's this do? And the wall is gone. Now giving purpose to that partial staircase there. And Gaius gained a craft called Turbulence. Interesting. Oof. How did I miss this? 150 sepeth. Yeah, how did I miss that? Oh, whatever. I've got it now. I'm going the wrong way. It was here? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. What? What was the area that got unlocked? Over there. I don't know my directions. Alright, so if I go over here and then... Yeah, there we go.
We made it through.
Let's rest. Not me, the party. I don't get that. I can sleep when I die. Alright, everyone's in pretty good shape. Let's bring Elisa in. Yeah, let's have a repeat of Celtic. Alright, let's go. Let's fight this thing. Alright, I think I'm ready. I don't know. To be honest, I'm just kind of out of it. Just kind of going on autopilot in terms of tactics and whatnot. Oh, goody. Demon statue moth. Alright, round 2.
My turn.
That actually did not go well at all. Alright, first, a resounding beat.
Go.
Next, motivate.
Let's do this.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Then you start hitting them hard.
Focus activate.
Of course.
I would recommend only choosing one target at a time.
Shatter.
Ha! You missed. Eden.
Right.
Alright, Elliot. Now you can analyze them.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Sweet to earth.
Go.
Don't use fire.
Right.
Let's see. Blessed arrow. Ah, shoot. It's too far.
Fire.
My turn.
And now, a radiant dance.
Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant blade dance.
There we go. 1 dead. 2 to go. And they explode so gloriously. There's a particular attack you want to look out for. I believe it's called Crisis Cry. That hurts a lot. Oh, you won't get hit by that. I know. Impassion.
Right.
Art. Breath Lance. Attack. Here we go. Now, Elliot, you'll do another resounding beat. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, buddy. There we go.
Give it up, everyone.
There it is. That attack, it sucks.
Right.
Now they're lowering our speed.
Let's go. Ha.
Of course.
Alright, Laura. Should I give this attack to Reen? I want to give it to Reen.
Flames, gather on my blade.
There we go. And that one's already dead. Whoa, wait. What happened to Elliot? Oh yeah, Crisis Cry.
Of course.
Oh, I don't have enough.
This looks bad.
Don't worry, buddy.
I can do this.
My turn.
Armor breaker. There we go.
I can do this.
Right.
There we go.
I've got you.
My turn.
Ow. Elisa.
Right.
I thought we were past that.
Keep it up.
There we go. Keep it up.
Here we go.
Health regens, but no defense up.
All right.
Motivate.
Let's do this.
Okay. Right. Fire.
Lowered our speed again.
Hey.
Die already.
It's my turn. Fire.
And this will finish it. There we go. Well, not a process of elimination, but
Did it.
what a little failure can help accomplish.